up, everybody? What up, everybody? Welcome back to another ASMR video. Today's video, we have a recently requested stock market ASMR video. It's a whisper ramble. Let me get some more light in here 1 second. Go ahead and fast forward on this thing while I open the blinds up. It should only take me 5 seconds. Alright, it's a little brighter in here. But yeah, so this was requested. I guess I might as well just shout out the comment. But it was stock market trading vocabulary. 13 likes on this comment from Jumbotron Skilla. Can you do a trading vocabulary? So, off the top of my head, I'm just gonna list some things that maybe if you're getting into the stock market or you I've been watching videos on it. Yeah, there are some terms where you're just fresh and new. I'm gonna think of some terms that I know that when I started, I was like, what the heck does that even mean? And like sometimes it's hard to look up. So, number one, I think this was like the biggest thing for me when I was starting out was bullish and bearish. These are two terms that you will hear used a lot, and they're very simple. Bullish means a stock is going up. Bearish means a stock is going down. So you can be bullish on a stock. Like if I say, oh, I'm bullish on this stock, that means I think it's gonna go up. Or if I'm bearish on this stock, I think it's gonna go down. Or you can say like, oh, that stock has been very bullish. It's been going up. That stock has been very bearish. It's been going down. Very simple. Bullish versus bearish. That was a term, like I said, that I just was like, what the heck does that even mean? But now I know. Okay. Another thing is brokerage. Now, this isn't going to improve your trading at all, but brokerage. Some people might ask you, what brokerage do you use? All that is what financial institution do you use to manage your money while you're involved in the stock market? What app do you use? It could be Robinhood, it could be Webull, it could be Fidelity, it could be Charles Schwab, it could be a lot of things. So brokerage just means what app are you trading on? What financial institution are you using to make your trades, basically? Okay, let me think of another one. Oh, candlestick. Candlestick. I'm gonna show you guys what a candlestick looks like. Now this was kind of hard for me to understand. Okay, I got the SPY opened up right here. I got SPY opened up. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So, I'm going to show you guys all candlesticks are. It's a time interval. So, it shows you amount of time. Here on Webull, we have a setting where we can look at 1 minute. What is that? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, all the way to an hour. Onto daily. So if I'm on the 15-minute time frame, that means every one of these bars represents 15 minutes, right? See that red bar right there? That means 15 minutes. That means, and why is this bar red versus this one green? Well, obviously, during those 15 minutes, that stock went down. So the stock opened here first, when it started its 15 minutes, it started right here. That's what the price was at. When the 15 minutes was over, and it ended here. And now you get another 15 minutes. And this stock went up 15 minutes and ended here. And same with this one, and then went down. You see, so if it's down, obviously it's going to end here. It's going to have started here. You understand? So a candlestick, all it is just showing you a measurement of time and how price moved in the time. So we could also look at like a daily. So this candlestick right here represents a whole day. The stock opened up here, and it is now right here. You understand? Same with this one. See how all these are green? That means the stock kept going up. Stock opened here and closed there at the top. During a day time frame. Took 1 day for it to get there. You see what I mean? Jelly bean. Okay, let me think of another term. Okay, let's think of this. TP. What does TP mean? It means, or you can say PT, either one. It could be take profit or price target. That means if you are in a trade, when you enter the trade, if somebody says, my TP is this, or my PT is this, or my, what is your PT or TP? TP means take profit or target price. PT means price target. So all they're saying is, this is the level that I want the stock to get to before I take profit, before I take my money out and make, keep my profits, basically. So if a stock's at $100, I might say my TP is at 105. So I make $5. You understand? Now, we can think of also stop loss. Stop loss would kind of be the inverse. So let's say a stock is at $100 and I say my TP is at 105. Somebody might ask me, okay, then what's your stop loss? Well, I'd be like, what does that mean? Stop loss is very important. My stop loss, I'm going to say, my stop loss is $95. That means, obviously, if you buy at 100 and it goes down to $96, you're down $4. But maybe it'll go back up, right? You don't want to just take the L too early. But you also don't want to just hold forever and just let this thing, continue go down. So, if I buy in at 100, I'm going to say my stop loss is at 95, meaning if this thing goes down to $95, I'm going to sell it and lose my $5 because, I don't know, maybe it will bounce at that level. But what if it goes down to 89? I just lost another $6 that I didn't have to lose because I didn't have a stop loss in place. So stop loss is when are you stopping your loss, basically. So that's another term. I might make like a 2-part series of this. So I'm gonna continue for another couple minutes, but I'm thinking there's a lot of terms in here that I should probably get to. Let me think of another one that's really, really important. Well, okay. Day trade versus swing trade. People get confused at this all the time. What is a swing trade? What is a day trade? So a day trade, it means that you're going to buy and sell a stock within 1 day. So the stock market in the West Coast opens up at 6:30 in the morning, closes at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. That means if I'm taking a day trade, I am buying a stock between those hours and selling it between those hours, either taking my profit or hitting my stop loss and, losing money on the day. But it all happens within one day. Now a swing trade would mean I would open that stock, open my position. I would buy into a stock one day, and I might sell it tomorrow. I might sell it in 2 days. I might sell it in 3 days. I might sell it in a week or a month. A swing trade can be however long, really, however long you want it to be. But you're just swinging it for more time. So day trade is within the day. Swing trade is just, like I said, it could be a long time. Could be a day out, 2 days, could be a month. It's all swings. It's all a swing trade. Oh, okay. I got a couple more terms before I wrap this video up. Now, on that same note, we have leaps. Let me look up exactly what that term stands for because I think it's an acronym. Yeah, let's see. Okay, leaps. Leaps stands for long-term equity anticipation securities. Okay. Whoa, I don't know why that's the acronym for it, but that's what it stands for. Basically, all a leap is you are buying a stock option that expires in at least 1 year. And the reason it's called a leap, and in my opinion it's still technically a swing, you can swing something for longer than a year, but then it's just like a long-term investment, but same thing. The reason it's called a leap is because it's like you're leaping over. You have no idea, what's gonna happen in a year. Like honestly, you don't know if a tragic world event is gonna happen. You don't know if something good for the world or the economy is gonna happen. You have no idea what can possibly influence your stock within that year. You don't know if that company that you make or that you invest in somehow mysteriously goes bankrupt. So leaps just means you're gonna buy a stock option for a year plus. Next, this will be the last two. Similar to bearish and bullish, as I said in the beginning. Remember, bullish means up, bearish means down. People also say long and short. If I say I'm going long on a position, that means that I'm going to buy so that the stock can go up. Like I'm anticipating the stock's gonna go up. But if I say short, I'm shorting this. It's meaning I'm betting that the market's gonna go down. I am anticipating that the market is going to go down. So long means up, short means down. So there you go. There are some stock market terms, some trading vocabulary for you guys. I thought that this was a really good idea. So shout out to, what was the name again? Shout out to Jumbotron Sigilla. And let me know if you guys need to see a part 2, because I'm sure there's a lot more terms that I could probably think about related to the stock market. So yeah, God bless you all. I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video, and